Hello everyone, we're back with Season 4. So, due to an absolute error on nobody in particular's part, the original recording for the overview has gone and will never be uploaded. So this will be a slight overview, like a breeze through all the teams, but then it will be our round 1 catch-up and then predictions for round 2. And joining me for that part is Ollie. Say hello, Ollie.
Hello, Ollie.
And Jason. Say hello, mate.
Yellow.
Excellent. So, yes, we will quickly run through the teams again. And we will then move on to everything else. And we'll have to skip our predictions from last time, because I don't remember them, apart from my game being wrong.
Mine was right.
Yep.
Yeah, I think mine was right, actually, as well.
Oh, okay. Fair enough. So,
Yeah.
so we know 2 out of 3.
Yeah.
3 out of 5, even. Anyway. Yes, so I'll just start with mine, like we did last time. I'm playing Norse. I'm trying to play a good team, so hopefully I'll not get salty. It hasn't worked. This is my build. I originally was going to have a Yeti, decided it was too unreliable. I then have been told since never not have a Yeti because you can't deal with armor. What are you going to do? Got 2 runners. They have edge access, going to give them catch. 2 wolf runners, going to give them block, so strength 4. Berserkers, probably mighty blow, tackle, and everyone else tackle / kick / dirty player when they come up, and they're good. That's my team very quickly. Oh, I bought this thrower after my first game. Anyone got any quick notes?
No, I think you covered it all there.
Yeah. Seemed good.
Like I said, gone with breeze. Right, Jason, this is your team.
Well,
Again, post game one, yeah.
Did have 2 catches, lost 1.
Yep.
Should have bought the ogre instead.
Yeah, just like me, we literally had after the game, our practice game, we both decided not to take our big guy, and both were very wrong.
Well, I mean, if I didn't go against undead, it would have been fine, but you know.
That's fair. If I hadn't got against lizardmen, I'd have been fine. But yes, what's your plans for this team?
See what I roll in the winnings, and that will decide if I try and go for an ogre or not.
Fair.
Basically, if I get another 6, I'll go for an ogre. Save up for an ogre. If I get less than a 3, just buy lineman.
Cool. But what about skill-wise, mate?
Oh, skill-wise, tackle.
There's just lots of it.
Lots of it, because I'm probably going to be playing against a lot of dodge teams or stunty teams.
Yeah, we got 3 dodge teams. Yeah.
Yeah, safe throw on the thrower because it's good.
Yeah.
Safe throw first, I think.
Mm-hmm.
And then that catcher, pray for a strength up because I'm not buying another catcher.
Oh, poor Jazan. He's already been a lad already.
Well, I was going to sack him if he didn't score in the first game.
Yeah, I think he heard you.
Yeah, he fucking did.
Yeah. Alright then. And then next. Oh, that's nice. All 3 of us were at the start. Ollie, have you got any plans?
No.
Ignore the bottom half.
We're done here. The plans are done. I don't have them.
Nice.
I lost a halfling and 3 are missing the next game, but it doesn't really matter because I'm halflings.
Yeah, exactly. And you've got 4 SPP on each tree,
Yeah.
which is better than I did in my season. So, well done.
And so yeah, we'll get to the matches.
Sorry, we should quickly say naming conventions. My silverbacks were archaeologists that I went to uni with. Jace, they were all your D&D characters. Ollie, they're all
the vegetables.
Vegetables, yeah. And
I can't remember who I lost actually. I don't know who's dead.
that's all right.
It wasn't peas and it wasn't rocket, so I don't care.
Cabbage?
Cabbage.
Dead.
Rip in pieces, cabbage. So you gave that 1 catch. And any other good ideas?
It entirely depends on what they roll. I'm going to start giving him
short hands on the next one.
If I get general access, then sure. And actually, I'll get general access. I'll get dauntless.
Good boy.
Like I kind of want to. I'm going to have it just be like they're all just dumb and whatever. I fucking can figure out when I get it. Ideally, I get one of them to have a strength up because it will be a good meme. And it'll be my second stunty team. I've given a strength up to the stunty player on, so I look forward to that. Actually, the ideal is an Edge 4, so that landing is easier.
Yeah.
But obviously, having Edge 4 then makes them a massive target.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like,
man. And on the trees?
Multiple block if I don't get doubles. If I get doubles, probably block.
Yeah.
Depending on the time, it will kind of. I might give them jump up.
Yeah. I also recommend pass.
Oh, does that force the reroll? It does.
Yeah,
doesn't it?
force the reroll. Yeah.
Ooh.
That's why I took a pass one.
I think it will depend on. It depends on whether or not I get doubles. I'll decide at the time. I'm not married to any one idea at this point.
Fair enough. Then following that, we have the goblins. A bit like you, I would say. There we go. So as we previously discussed, Jason, you said it was the alternate goblin build for not going for bribes, going for people.
Yeah.
It has. I mean, he's only one missing next game. He came out of that quite well. Again, it depends on what he gets for the trolls.
Yeah.
Probably guard will be good. It will make him. I don't know if he needs it. Obviously, doubles get block.
Yeah.
Strong arm.
Strong arm's a good shout.
Yeah.
Pass,
Yeah. Pro goblins.
Pro, maybe. Reroll the always hungry. Oops, and I think, what was it? Looney, you said dodge, block on a double, because to protect him.
Multi-block?
Fanatic. No, multi-block doesn't work.
I know. I wish it did.
Yeah.
Fanatic has strength access, so Mighty Blow or block.
Mighty Blow. Fucking Thick Skull. And then after that, if he rolls a double, I wouldn't get block, I'd probably get Sure Feet.
It's not a bad idea either.
Yeah. A movement. Get it.
Double Hail Mary.
Doubles Hail Mary.
But I mean, the only way you can really get Bombardier to level up is if scoring 2 touchdowns with him.
Yeah. I'd say if you don't roll doubles with a Bombardier, probably sack and rehire.
Yeah.
Goblins, I mean, whatever the fuck you like. Sidestep, I think he found was really good.
Sidestep is always the first
player
place.
or
We only get dirty player on a double with goblins.
Yeah, so maybe get a couple of sneaky, get a couple sidestep, sprinkle them out how you choose.
Yeah, like the same with halflings. It doesn't really matter.
Jump up's not bad either if you're doing the throwing tactic.
And that's good, yeah.
True.
Also, that's a good point. Ollie, jump up on the person who's going to get thrown all the time.
Yeah, the one thing with that would be jump up's only useful if you land and the armor isn't broken and they don't have the ball.
Yeah, true, actually.
So
better with goblins because they're armor 7.
Yeah. Oh god, 100% better on them. Yeah. On
if you get a guy with Dauntless, give him jump up, so you can throw him and then he can jump up, either jump up block or jump up and get more distance.
Yeah, actually, it's not a bad shout.
You see, that's why I'm here. And then the pogo block if you can.
Is he not general access either?
Nope.
Oh, Jesus.
Sprint, sure feet, that kind of stuff.
Feet. Yeah, sprint, sure feet. Maybe sidestep as well, but then you kind of already have leap to help you with that kind of getting out of the cave and stuff. Yeah,
but sidestep will stop it being surfed if it ever becomes a thing.
That is true.
Yeah, literally you want sidestep on that or block.
Yes.
Yeah, get it.
The Welves.
Robbie also his big guy. I want to point out that's something he mentioned.
Yep, another one. Another big guy bit the dust. There was 4 in total that got trolled right before the league.
Who's the 4?
I'm pretty sure Emil was actually thinking like taking Crocs for going for the more Sauruses. Sauri. Could be wrong on that one.
Makes sense. He didn't have that thrower, I believe. No, he did.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he's. He lost Nelf. I think his idea was immediately go for strip ball, but he rolled doubles, so he got mighty blow, which is fair.
Yeah.
Or FP.
I think me and Jason convinced him as well as to have each war dancer get the different skills in a different order.
Yes.
so that
Yes,
you
definitely.
have at least one form of the skill on in the team.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
two people with strip ball can't do 2 strip balls in a turn.
Yeah.
But you
No, I'm
can
with
do
you
a
on that one.
micro strip ball.
Yeah.
Right, yeah.
That was the reasoning. At least.
I think his plan is still just to get Blodge on everything he can.
Yeah.
I tried to convince him maybe he might want to sprinkle in some catch, and he might do it later on.
Yeah, I think he can save up money, hopefully, if he doesn't lose too many more players constantly. I think it's time to buy like the throws and catches as he gets to them, kind of thing.
Yeah.
But obviously, that depends on whether or not people die.
Yep. I also think his plan is still to get Hail Mary on Jake.
Almost definitely.
Yeah.
I think he fell in love with it.
Don't know when he's going to do it, but I know he's planning on doing it.
I mean, he's close to leveling up now.
Yeah.
Like
That's
I
just
think
passes.
all
That's what he needs.
Actually, yeah, that all of that SPP is from passing. I think.
Yeah, he made 4 passes in the last game.
Yeah.
Can't you guys wait till 2020? To be fair, he still would have got the same, but everyone else wouldn't be.
No one else would have been doing as well.
Yeah. And that's how hot we are. Okay, not too bad. Not too bad. Right.
I think he bought a carry with the winnings, by the way. Just.
Oh, okay.
I believe he didn't have one in our game.
God, right, now we get into teams that I don't remember talking about. Blodge.
Yeah.
And Blodge.
Yeah.
Let's be honest. There may be...
Maybe
one-
killers.
Block or dodge or
Might
short.
Yeah.
blow if they get it.
Sure Hands is good. Not really going to be passing with his team.
Sure hands on the ghouls, yeah.
Yeah,
Going killers with the werewolves, probably.
probably go tackle for the whites.
Yeah,
White.
like he got about the same SP I did in my game, so that's not too bad. It's not
Yeah.
leveled up too much. His team value is untouched though, which is good.
Yeah.
That's
Jeez.
true, yeah. No losses, but also no level ups.
No level ups, no really a lot of money gained, so... zombies, he's probably going to give them block. I'd suggest wrestle if you watch Nash.
Yeah.
Because there'll already be a lot of block in your team, and it'll just be annoying if you just have wrestle and not block.
Yeah.
Apart from that, fend is also really good on zombies, and that really annoys people as well.
Yep.
And then flesh golems block. They already got mighty blow. No, mighty blow. Fucking
Block
start
first.
hurting people. Block first, then mighty blow.
I think they don't have access to general.
Nope,
Yeah,
they do. Strength
Oh,
4.
cool. Really
In
good.
I think every strength 4 player has access to general.
Oh, okay, it's strength 5, you stop getting the access.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then block first, mighty blow.
Mm-hmm.
Depends how greedy you want to be. I'd say mighty blow if you're feeling really greedy.
Does he only have 1 white?
Yeah, he only has 1 white.
Oh, that's a relief.
It's the one thing you can't get everything to the Necro team. You definitely fucking can't in 2020. Because
Well, if he dropped 1 ghoul, he could have bought the other white.
yeah, but he
Yeah,
wouldn't
they
have.
only have one goal.
To be honest, he doesn't need both. Most people
Yeah,
probably
not
just don't even
well.
start with any.
Yeah.
I personally dislike ghouls, but
I dislike ghouls until whites lost the ability to pick up the ball.
yes, you're right there.
Yeah. Once.
Also, the new 2020 models
You right,
for
hon?
ghouls are actually pretty cool. I don't like the Blood Bowl 2 models for ghouls.
Do you not?
No, well, they look too stunty and they look stupid, and I don't know, they just look kind of meh.
Yeah.
But the new ones, the 2020 ones, I do like the look of quite a lot, actually.
Fair. Right, Emil's team. I'm going to go through this really quickly. Block. He split them up. That's annoying. Where are they? Basically, Saurus get block.
Yeah.
That's what you need.
Pink.
Sprint, sure feet.
Sprint, sure feet, sure hands.
Yeah. You got rerolls. I would probably take sprint first because that actually changes them. If you get what I mean. Turns
He only,
them
has
into one
two,
turn.
he only has 2 rerolls though, so yeah.
Yeah. But currently, I'd say at least get one person with sure hands, one skink with sure hands, while you're building up your block, and then all the others can get the sprint sure feet after.
I mean, at the moment, he only has really 1 Saurus in level up range.
Yeah, and he leveled up a skink and he gave it catch. Is that? Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Catch.
catch. Oh, for the handoff players. Yeah.
Handoff players. They'll probably stick him near the front handoff.
It's effectively the same as sure hands, and it's just a different reroll in the pipeline, as it were.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yep. Did he buy? No, he hasn't bought anything yet. He's still on 60k.
Yeah, probably saving up for more rerolls.
Yeah, probably. All the Crocs.
Yeah.
The Nurgle team, Jays. Yes, lost to Rotter. So I can't remember what we said. I think again a lot of block on the Nurgle Warriors to keep him alive. He went for Mighty Blow. I think we suggested Sure Hands because he's basically going to run, not catch the ball. So maybe later. I think his plan is
because they get access to mutations.
Yeah.
And hands really because it doesn't get. What's the word I'm looking for? Oh, sorry, it turns into a 2-up pickup instead of a 3-up rerolling.
Yeah.
Sure.
Rotters, same as zombies.
Yeah.
Well, plus 1 edge.
Plus 1 edge, but level up wise, just give him wrestle and fend and make him a pain in the ass. Maybe give one dirty player.
Quite even spread of SPP in there.
It is, isn't it? It's like it's in the proper Nurgle fashion, just spreading the love.
Yeah. Concerning, for sure.
Yeah.
That's kind of what happened to my elf team last time, actually. Is like the first couple games I didn't get any level ups, and then in the third game I got like 6.
Yeah.
Because they all just leveled up slowly together, and then suddenly I got to the point where they all get to do it at the same time.
I really hope I get the same. Right, undead. Ghouls, white zombies, all refer you to the necromancer section. Necromantic, I should say.
God.
Guard and...
but Guard's the good one.
Yeah, skeletons, gem to be, I think Jason will agree, the Fowlers. It's a dirty player, it's actually more important on them than anything else.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, sorry, we haven't done naming conventions again. Sorry, these are all dry, as you could see.
Dry thing.
Dry things. Obviously, they're all different diseases, all different dinosaurs. No, not all dinosaurs, though. All different things from that kind of era of Earth's history.
Era.
Yeah, because one's a shark and one's a flying lizard. Anyway, sorry, I know if I didn't get that right, Hazel might kill me. And necromantic. They're all theme parks, aren't they?
They're all dumb things.
Yeah.
They're all dumb things. They're all
bright sparks.
They're all bright sparks in the world.
Oh, I thought they were all just no.
There is
They could be both.
I mean,
I think they are to do with working at a theme park.
I guess Unfrozen Founder is definitely getting to the point of it's a Disney joke. Yeah.
And it's park visitor. Yeah. Or visitor, but anyway.
I just thought it was dumb people, but no, it makes more sense.
I think he wanted a naming convention.
Yeah, he wanted to name all board games.
Yeah, but I don't think he had time before we started.
I don't. Yeah, it's not exactly clear, especially for the first time you play the game.
Yeah, which is fair. So lizards, we've done lizards. Fuck me, Skaven. We've done Skaven before. Linemen, I don't actually ever know what to do with Skaven linemen.
I mean, Fend would be funny because you can run away, move at 7.
Yeah, that's not bad actually. I like that.
Dirty player.
Or any mutations, you'd give them on a double.
Horns
for the achievement / hilarity.
Yeah.
Foul tail.
Foul appearance.
Foul appearance.
You never know when you might need
Fend.
4 on a lineman.
Sorry?
You never know when you might need that strength 4 on a lineman.
Yeah. Oh yeah, horns good. Yeah, that's a good point. If you're getting horns to anyone, you really want to be on Stormvermin.
Oh yeah.
It's weird. It's one of those teams where I used to doubles, give them dodge. Not on this team. This team, you got more interesting options.
Yeah.
For the Rat Ogre, I'd give it jugs if you don't roll doubles.
Yeah.
Or grab.
Oh. Yeah. I would also. I'm always think
grab
maybe.
Doesn't work with frenzy. Just.
Oh, does it not?
Oh yeah, that's the point. I didn't think of that. If you got doubles, would you give it block or claw?
Block.
Ooh.
Sorry, I didn't mean to click on it. I don't know.
I think
block.
Yeah, probably.
Block.
If you get a second, claw.
Yeah, definitely.
God.
Yeah, guard and Stormvermin's not bad.
Tackle maybe.
Yeah.
Strip ball.
Football.
You can kind of refer back to Jason's blitzers because these are the exact same.
Yeah. I think
gutter
most
runner,
will end up being the same.
gutter runner, block,
Block.
and then probably catch.
Yeah, I mean, but
Because
this
you
one's
got a thrower.
lost match.
Sidestep.
Oh, that's rough.
Sidestep's not bad.
Sidestep's good. Fender's good. Got sprint and sure feet, make them one-turners.
Yeah. A lot of options. With
Sprint actually will make him a one-turner. But yeah. So that was a very quick breakdown. That took us an hour last time. We did it in 20, so well done, guys.
Yeah,
Overview. And then we'll get into what happened in the past week. And I'll start with mine because I'm at the top. Ollie, you'll back me up. Hopefully, Jason, you will to some extent. I know you realised I made some mistakes, and I'll admit I made some mistakes. Trying to play as best as I could because this is my childhood team I'm trying to bring back. It was a slight dicing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I counted, I rolled 6. 5 of them were double skulls. 1 of them was a double skull, both down on an North Werner. I obviously only had 4 rerolls, so I didn't help. But then I didn't have any rerolls for other stuff, or I used them on other stuff. But yeah, there was some marking mistakes that led to me being sacked and losing a touchdown. I got very tilted and just basically soft conceded when I should have gone for more SPP. So I'm annoyed at myself objectively now, not personally, so I feel better. It was a good game though. For the first 3 quarters I was enjoying myself, despite playing very much uphill. I like speaking to people. I've realised that this is probably going to be one of my hardest teams out in this game, in this tournament. So hopefully onwards and upwards.
There's a very good reason they're tier 1, but yeah, they are.
Yeah, it's just annoying because I'm also tier 1.
I still stand by the fact that Lizard Men are just the easiest tier 1 team to play. You don't really need to know how to play Blood Bowl to play them. Yeah,
there's a guy who does the Rebel Alliance podcast. He says if he sees anyone who's like doing well in the game of Lizards, he has to see how they do with like another team. No offense here, Emil. We're not aiming this at you. We're just aiming this at Lizards. Also, I was proud of myself that I was only salty at the Lizards team and not the person I was playing against.
Yeah.
I was. But we have seen Emil like get to the finals with Chorfs, so
yeah.
There we go. But yeah, Lizards. Fucking hate Lizards. But I was wrong in the Discord because like everyone was there. I have beaten Lizards twice. And one of them was with Halflings. So there you go. Don't know what I was doing there.
So how did your team come out of it in terms of SPP? And
badly. Injury-wise, I got 1 minus edge. 1 minus armor on Astri. But that's fine. That's just I was either going to be a literal lineman and just shove him on and watch him get killed.
Yeah.
Or Robbie said maybe use them as bait. Try and bait people who want to get SPP into places where I want them. I don't think that's going to work as much. I think people might pay attention to that. So I'll wait and see.
You say that, but I had an armor 6 assassin and he was incredibly bait.
Yeah, but he's also an assassin. Also, you got to be happy now. Assassins are movement 7.
Are they movement 7 now in 20
Yeah.
grand? Oh, nice, good.
Yes. But yeah, so I got.
That's the real dream.
Yeah. But yeah, no level ups. I got my thrower. Probably should have not spent the 70k and waited for a Yeti, but I was going to get a thrower anyway at some point. I just thought it was going to be my second purchase. Didn't think I'd get enough gold that fast.
Yeah.
Okay.
I had plus. Yeah, I rolled a 6 and had +1 fame, so I had just enough.
Beautiful.
So yeah, no journeyman either. It's the same theory as like Ash had last season. Like it's alignment with an extra skill, an extra access. Why not?
Yeah.
My plan is to level them up, get leader as a third reroll.
Okay.
But yeah, Presley got an injury. I think it was a skink. fucking Mary got two injuries, and I think one was a skink and one was a saurus. So the lads did work there.
I thought didn't you get 4 injuries because you apothecaried one?
Yes, that was a surf from Hagen.
Of course, so didn't get the SPP for it. Makes sense.
No, just sad.
It still took something off the pitch. It was probably worse.
Don't know if I was planning on getting any level ups. I think I've ever got a level up in game 1 ever, so I'm not too worried. I'm not too worried about my injury. Like it was, I came out of that game okay. You've
got a good. The players that did get SPP are quite nice targets for it as well. Which is
they're the ones I want really.
Ulf Warner and a Berserker both very close to leveling up. Seems quite good.
Yes.
His team level ups. He got 1 level up. Got Cat and Skink we mentioned, and not too much SPP shout out, but Skink and a Saurus close to leveling.
Yeah, he got a lot of mostly KOs and stuns. Mostly stuns, to be honest. I got quite lucky with that. I think that was because he also can knock you down. So there's a touchdown there. I think there was a touchdown and MVP. And then, there's 3 injuries.
Fair. Yeah, so all in all, surprisingly an even, fairly even match. I know during it kind of was weighted. Yeah. Early game, you got all the injuries, and then late game, he got all the injuries.
It wasn't early game I got injuries. It's just one turn I got 3, and then that was it. It was just one good turn. It was really weird watching it again.
That's fair. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it seems like it was a fairly even match in terms of play and outcome. It was just within it. There was obviously, it's kind of. You can imagine it was very close to being a 1-1 having watched it.
Yeah, it could have been a 2-1.
Yeah, very, very much could have been a 1-1. I think it was a bit of just ended up like that.
Yeah. But yes, then it's your game. You played Robbie with
Wood Elves.
The highest scoring game I think in AAS history.
Joint.
Joint.
Robbie and Jay had the same score.
Scoreline,
There you go.
So I kept up with an elf team as halflings technically. So I did as good. No, I did as good as Kislev did against an elf team. So by that logic, I'm as good as an elf team. Or no, I'm as good as Kislev.
You're as good as Kislev.
What tier are Kislev?
3. No,
Fuck.
Whatever, 2.
Hey, I went up a tier. I'll take it.
If we're doing the new tiers of 1, 2, and 3, Kislev are tier 2.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna pretend I've gone up a tier.
Yeah.
With halflings. If we looked at the team earlier, I think there were a grand total of 4 or 5 injuries I sustained.
4. This one was a bit more severe than an injury.
There were 5. 1 was badly hurt. It might have been 6. I think there were 6. 2 of them were nothing happens. 3 are missed next game. 1 was a death.
Yes.
And I got 1 level up. I took catch just because it just helps the 1-turn touchdowns. That's literally it.
And you got 2 good trees, like we said earlier.
2 big leveling up trees. So I actually got. If you look at Robbie's team...
Is this a pass, SPP?
Yes, I succeeded a pass.
Nice, hold on.
I was so happy about that.
Robbie lost the line elf.
Also lost the line... Yeah, that was on turn 1.
Yes, turn 1. First game of Season 4, you killed a line elf. A wood elf lineman with a tree.
Yep, very satisfied about that. But, I injured 4 or 5 elves altogether.
Yeah.
I think 5. I think I injured 5. But all 4 of his were badly hurt, nothing happening, and 1 death.
Yeah.
So he's quite safe for the next game. It's good for him. As I say, 3 touchdowns. 2 of them were 1-turns. 1 of them was a slightly slower, but still a thrown player score.
Yeah.
But it was a really fun game. That's what I'll say about it, really.
Nice. Yeah, it seemed fun when I watched it back. I didn't see this game. Obviously, I can see the scoreline 1-0 to the Skaven.
Yeah.
You both watched. What happened?
Well, at the end of it, I didn't really see much of it, to be honest.
It was a very grindy game. I think it was. There was Ash was helping Callum a lot. Obviously, Callum's first time playing in Human League and one of the first times playing Blood Bowl 2 at all. So it was a very much like it was a very collaborative game, which was very nice. I think it was a very lovely thing to see each other, like Ash helping Callum play a team that Ash had just played and passing on all the lessons that we taught him last season.
Yeah.
I was a bit sad because we all suggested to Callum to move his gutter runner up so that he could take a pass.
Yeah.
And then Ash attacked that gutter runner and reduced in agility.
Oh, yeah, okay, that's harsh.
It was Apo'd. The Apo said, well, he's lost in agility, or I could kill him.
Yeah.
So
Okay,
he
so-
took in agility.
Did you have a death in your game?
Me? Yeah.
No, yeah.
Really?
So basically, we kind of had a death in every game except mine.
Sorry, in Jason's game.
Yeah, Jason's. But I remembered it was a capture. So yeah.
Yeah, I think
that
it
was a brutal round one.
was a very brutal round one. But yeah, and I think it basically ended up being that Callum managed to just score by the end with just effectively managed to just kind of get away with it, and the movement value on the undead just wasn't necromantic just wasn't quite enough.
No.
But it was a battle. There was a lot of ball sacking, and then the ball just being on the floor and bouncing around a lot.
Which it will do, yeah.
Yeah.
Very, very, very entertaining. Very entertaining match.
Good. And then it was. Oh god.
Yeah,
Goblins
there was
versus
one
Nurgle.
mistake I want to mention on this one. He didn't focus the Pesticle.
Didn't
You did
focus
what?
Pesticle.
Because
Yeah, the Pesticle got all 3 touchdowns.
Yeah. I mean, this was almost tabling on the Nurgle's part. Almost. But there was one death, which we've obviously seen before, and that was the Rotter.
it wasn't caused by a chainsaw.
Wasn't caused by a chainsaw, it wasn't caused by a fanatic. No. How did it happen, guys?
For a goblin on a body and it just died.
Yeah.
Yep.
Goblin took a zombie's head clean off.
It was fantastic to watch back. So really, the goblins won that game, morally speaking.
Also, I didn't realise you get the SPP for being the one to land on someone and killing. Apparently, like I'm pretty sure if you look at his the goblin team,
Nope, that's not fun.
I'm pretty sure he'll have a goblin with 2 SPP.
No.
It was the troll that threw it.
No, that troll got the
Where
oh
it was.
god, not Rotter, the Beast of Nurgle did a block against the troll, got both down, and the troll was fine, but the beast suffered an injury, so the troll got the SPP for it.
Okay. I thought. Oh,
Yes.
You should definitely get SPP for causing an injury by throwing a player. I don't know who should get it, but maybe shared between the one thrower and the
They
thrower.
both get one, yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, well, at least now you get SPP for succeeding a throw a teammate, if they
I
land.
do in 2020.
Yeah.
Good. Oh, leveling up trees becomes so much easier.
Yep.
That is incredible.
But yeah.
That was an unfortunate matchup, I think, for Goblins, considering all the anti-throw teammate stuff that Nurgle have.
Yeah, but I think the chainsaw whiffed a couple of times, didn't it?
With several
It did,
times.
yes. It bounced a lot.
To be fair, what armor was the Beast of Nurgle?
9.
No, it's the highest on that team, right? Because like the
Yeah.
Pestilence was 8.
Yeah, the Warriors are also 9.
Yeah, so as much as he kept having it go for the Beast of Nurgle, and like we say, he got like a good 4 or 5 attempts on it.
Yeah.
Which was pretty good.
There was one time where it was one off, so if it was
Yeah.
against armor, it would have gone through.
Yeah, so I think he, like Jason says, if he'd focused the Pestigore, that might have been a better idea.
Yeah.
Really, because the Pestigore is also Jay's best way of playing the
Literally
ball.
just throw goblins at him.
Yeah, beat the shit out of it. But yeah, I don't think Martin had much chance in that matchup. Just as I say, he can't do his one of his main goal scoring plays.
Yeah, I mean, presence doesn't help.
I don't want to play against them purely because of the same reason. It's like my fairly unreliable goal scoring technique becomes even more unreliable.
Yeah.
Doesn't sound great to me. But yeah, that was rough.
In the last game, Jace.
The scoreline doesn't really reflect what actually happened in that game.
No.
It was an absolute dicing in terms of injury. Every time he broke his armor, he injured me.
Yeah.
And I was down to 5 men at the second half.
Yeah, that's...
Losing a catcher on turn 3 as well.
But at least the league hasn't lost him, because now he plays for the Drying Dead instead.
Yeah. The scoreline really does not reflect that game.
No. But you did get your cheeky little touchdown with Jazan. So
yeah, I wish he didn't, so I could have sacked him.
You can sack him anyway if you want.
Well, there's no point. He's got 3 SP.
Yeah, that's true.
Because I only earned that SP in the man of the match. I didn't get any other SP.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Actually, no, sorry, Blitz has got 2. But yeah, that was only 10 SP throughout that game.
Yeah.
Well, he got like over 20.
Yeah, I was. Hang on, let's have a look. Oh fucking hell.
Yeah.
That's that's that one mummy obviously doing all the work.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
That mummy already is pretty scary.
Yep. But fair, right. Let's have a quick check of the leaderboard and then we'll look at what next round, although we can probably guess what next round's gonna be.
Yeah.
So BB2, it's most wins, then most draws, and then I think it's most touchdowns, not touchdown difference.
It looks like that is the case, considering.
Yeah.
It's a difference.
Yeah.
So in last place we have the poor Goblin team that got taken apart. Then myself, not surprising anyone. Me and Martin are at the bottom again. Good buddies down there. Then we got
game.
I know. We got Ash against you. Well, I hope maybe against you. Then you, Jace. Then you, Ollie. Nice and 6th with halflings. You're doing well.
Yeah, well, I have the lowest team value in the entire league, but I'm the highest of the losers because I scored 3 touchdowns, I assume.
Yeah.
Which means I get the pleasure of playing the other winners.
0, 0, 0. Yeah. This must be TD after touchdown difference after most touchdowns. But anyway,
touchdown difference, then touchdowns scored.
I've heard online that it is just touchdowns scored first.
Fair enough.
But yeah, and then we've got Ash, who,
that's Callum.
I am never. This is going to be really hard because I'm so used to Ash playing Skaven.
Same. Like, you thinking, I get to play Ash. I'm like, no, I don't.
Yeah, you get to play Callum instead.
I do have the maths done, and I will get a Halfling Master Chef in that match.
Nice.
Because he's getting a journeyman as well as I'm getting a journeyman.
Nice.
That's
going to throw him off, I think. And then we got Michelle at the moment, and Robbie with his Wood Elves, and then Emil with the Lizards, and so back at the top is last season's winner Jay after round 1. Also like to point out, Jay said that he was going to play Nurgle because Nuff was going to punish him for winning and kill his team, so played a high toughness team. Still has a player died, so...
Yeah, that's a good point. Nurgle is looking very mightily greedily at that team already.
Yep. And let's see what we got and if we're right.
No, it's different.
What have you done, Stephen?
I just confirmed the round.
I'll take it.
Wait, so who's so weird. Who is Callum playing?
Maybe it's random then for the losses.
Maybe it's random inside the
pool.
Who's won and who's lost. Yeah.
Yeah, but so who's having to play the winner? Because one loser has to play a winner.
What's his team name?
So it's Mouse
Trappers.
Trappers. Who's against Mouse Trappers?
Emil.
Men?
This is men. They're both winners. Who's the other winner?
Who's playing?
I get to play the winner.
Why do you play the winner? You're playing top.
I'm playing top.
What is this randomness?
Okay, Cyanide, you need to sort your.
I mean, it's mostly right.
Out.
It's
no, it's not.
no, it's really bad.
Them two together. Okay,
Gave
yeah, I
them
get
one.
that.
Gave them one.
Team value,
one.
unless team value is being taken into account.
Maybe.
Potentially.
I am playing the lowest team value loser other than me. Yeah. So I'm playing Jason. We are the two lowest in team value.
I've got the highest team value at losers. That's why I'm playing Jay.
That works.
Yeah. Oh, fuck.
Oh, no. Alright, this is going to be interesting. It's going to be quite random who we play every time. We can't
Yeah.
just guess.
That's
Okay.
quite...
We can play our game after this if you want.
Oh, Jesus. Yeah, go on then. Fuck it.
Yeah, go on then.
Get out of the way.
Right.
Well, we're recording right now, so you just threw down the
yeah, we're recorded out of the way. I just threw down the gauntlet straight away.
Oh, I love it. Right, okay, so let's quickly run through this then. This is out of nowhere. Right, so
this is the one I think we got right.
No, this isn't even right. Because Robbie should be playing...
Yeah, no, Drying Dead.
No, this is right. Okay, so this is right. This is right. Okay, so...
Only one that we got right.
Commentator's curse, mate. Commentator's curse. Striking again. Right, so... Right, Wood Elves versus Undead.
Yeah, Robbie versus Michelle.
Yep.
Yeah.
There's two ways it's gonna go. Either Drying Dead's gonna get fucking all the injuries again, or Robbie's gonna run circles around him. There's no ways about it.
Yeah, that is true.
I think Robbie will win. I think again it will come at cost. Like literally against me, he won, but it was at a cost. Like I killed a player and injured so many.
If one more dance gets removed from the game, I'm giving it to Michelle.
I think it'll be. I'll even say I think it'll be 3-1 to Robbie.
I'm not going to give it a score.
I'm not going to give it a score. I'm just going to say who I think is going to win.
I was going to say it's going to go two ways. I'm 50-50 on this.
I think it'll be 3-1, but I think it'll be incredibly close, and I think Robbie's game after that will be even harder.
Yeah, I'm going to give it to Robbie, but it is not a strong. If I had to give it a score, on a rating, it's like 1-0 because it's so easy for Michelle to just take apart his key pieces.
The one thing, if Michelle was necromantic, I'd give it as a draw. Because he's undead, I'm going to give it to Robbie in this regard. It is really close, but it's just so much more movement from Robbie and ball handling skills.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, Mousetrappers. Sorry?
So sorry, I keep mixing up because Ash has played both Lizardmen and Skavens.
Ash is playing with himself. No, playing against himself. I mean, no, he's not playing at all.
No, he's not.
So we got
Callum in Skaven
versus Emil.
I mean, I hate to call it out straight out the gate, but I'm giving that to Emil.
I'm giving it to
Sorry, Callum.
Like, I'm assuming we will try and be on Discord and guide Callum through this game.
Lizardmen are Lizardmen and
Lizardmen are Lizardmen. Like, they're both, again, how many, have we got all 5 top teams? 1, 2, 3. Are Undead top 5 though?
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, so 4. No, we don't have Amazons.
I mean, Amazon's the weakest of the tier 1.
Yeah, but they're also in the top. No, they can't be, because I'm tier 1 and I'm not in the top 5. Was it Skaven? What else?
I mean, I sort of rate Amazons and not equal. Nah, humans are tier 2.
No, tier 2. Yeah, they're boosting up to tier 1 next edition, but they're not tier 1 at the moment. Right, yeah. Hang on. Skaven? Skaven, this is men.
I think I'm just allergic.
Not Amazons, it's dwarves. Dwarves are tier 1.
Ah, there you go.
Yeah, so no, because we don't have dwarves.
Yeah, I'm allergic to tier 1 teams.
Yeah. Anyway, so
yeah,
both got.
Have to give that to Emil.
Have to give that to Emil. Me versus the other strength 4 team.
It's gonna be a slog.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a slog. At least I don't pass the ball. I don't have.
You have Dauntless.
You have Dauntless. You have Block.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Again, I want to be quietly confident, but
yeah, I think logically, to me at least, and I know you mentioned that everyone says Norse find Lizardmen really rough. I don't understand it, but I can understand it, but I don't believe it. I think block just should do its work, and I reckon
you can deal with that Pestigore. So if you take out Pestigore, he's gonna
kill the Pestigore, and you'll win.
Because the rotters are too slow, you can catch up to them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he might be able to pick it up with a warrior, but you can still hit a warrior down with your strength 4, Dauntless, block. Yeah. I
honestly, you being placed against Nurgle is probably a good match.
Yeah. Logically, I think you've got it. Technically, it's fucking random as fuck. Yeah, it's a dice game. I would suggest at least...
I was literally about to say, have you heard that, everyone? They've all said I'm going to win. Wait until next week. And then you were like, but it's a dice game to cover your own back. It's like, yeah, you fucking say that.
I would say, like, don't talk to Jay on voice chat while you play.
Yeah, don't. He's really good at tilting.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I'm not going on voice chat. Like, I'm just not doing it.
Surprisingly enough, when I played Jay, he didn't tilt me.
To be fair, like, Jay is able to tilt me when he was playing against someone else. Like,
talent.
No, it was Ollie. But yeah, so I won't be on voice chat, but feel free to watch.
It's kind of a weird one, that one. Yeah. Nobody just fuck with every kind of gameplay. That's the problem with that. But yeah, so moving on. Goblins, Necromantic. That's going to be fucking fun.
This could be. I can't wait to watch.
I'm so glad I'm not playing against them.
I love Ash Martin games. They're my favourite games.
Chaos.
Oh, they're the best.
I hope I get to see it in person because it's going to be so good.
No, I will definitely join them for that match. I hope they don't do it during the day because I will.
Yeah.
I will.
No, I think Martin has a job or a degree or something that keeps him busy. So.
Man of science.
Man of science, saving us.
I'm looking
and
forward
then
to that. No idea who'd win it. That's impossible to get.
And look at that! It's you two.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna put my hand up and say I don't know. I mean, yes, I have the player advantage because you don't have any subs.
Yeah.
But I'm not gonna hold my breath.
Yeah. I'm halflings. We'll fucking see.
You're also not getting your Master Chef.
I know. Literally the one person I don't get it with.
No, because I'm going up to TV 950 because I'm getting
Still not gonna get it.
Oh really?
Oh no, I will.
Yeah.
My guys are only what 8.
Oh yeah, you only need 100, don't you? You only need 100.
Yeah. Okay.
So
I thought you had a full team, Jace. I thought you had a full team.
No.
He lost a player. We literally just said he lost Hunter.
I thought you bought a player though.
No.
Someone else.
No.
That was you. That was you, Stephen.
Yes.
I'm getting a journeyman lineman.
Okay, cool. That sounds great. Can I injure 2 humans, please?
No.
I won't injure important players. How about
that? No.
Give me the journeyman. Give me the journeyman and 1 lineman. Or Jazan. You hate Jazan. I'll have him.
No.
Put him on the line. It'll be great.
I could just injure 5 of your halflings. I'm set.
That's fine. Please do. Go for it.
I'll just get my blitzers to 2 blitzers to level up. I'm set.
Yeah, go for it. So I'll give you all my halflings, and you give me 2 linemen, and we're even.
We'll see.
I can't
Stay
wait.
tuned.
Stay tuned. Yeah. So this quick run over this again. So we think Wood Elves will win. Lizards, then Norse, and then
Absolute mystery.
absolute mystery. We don't know.
Don't know. I don't know about that one either.
We don't. No one knows. If you look at them on paper, if you looked at those teams on paper, you'd go, yeah, Necromantic could win that. And then you remember who's playing, like, fuck no, we're just not going to bother. And then, yes, humans. Sorry.
No. Every day of the week. Every day.
I don't know. I'm going to say I don't know.
Yeah, it's because it's the stunty curse. Like, I'll beat the stunty team, and then they make you stressed.
Yeah. I'm going to stress you out, Jason, but you're going to win.
Good. Yeah, you give Jason the treatment that he gave me in Season 1.
Yeah, exactly. Oh. Or the treatment you gave literally everyone in the Season 2.
Who, me?
Yeah, when you were halfling, when every match was terrifying.
Yes, first game, first turn was a 1-turn touchdown. Everyone was like, oh, we didn't know they could do that.
Yeah. Well, for me, it was the fact I couldn't knock your damn halflings down. I only got like 2 injuries across the whole game.
Bloody hell.
Yeah.
I
Dodge
was
is really
facing
good.
everything. Oh, I hated your halflings. They were awful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. I think that wraps us up. We, in 50 minutes, covered more than we did in an hour last time.
Sounds about right.
Yeah,
Yeah,
sounds about right. Cool. So thank you guys for joining me.
No worries.
No worries. Happy to.
And thank you everyone who stuck around. We will see you next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.